Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay under cover. What does that always say?
Sully stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
Avatar, Fire, and Ash. Alright, so Avatar, Fire, and Ash is the third installment of the Avatar franchise, directed by James Cameron. Basically, this movie is a lot of visual effects. The Fire Nation finally attacks the Na'vi people. They team up with the U.S. military. And yeah, that's pretty much what you need to know about the movie. There's also some weird stuff going on with Sigourney Weaver's character. Because, you know, she's kind of like the child, so she's kind of like the chosen one. So she's basically Anakin Skywalker. She's also got some Avatar, like, Avatar Last Airbender powers, where she can connect to the trees, and it gets kind of crazy. The story is not the best for these movies. I think the first Avatar movie story was actually pretty decent, but it is a lot of pieces from other storytelling. Avatar 2 I really liked. This one I didn't like as much, but I will say I really liked the visual effects. Also, one day that I felt like this movie was lacking was I felt like because in the first two Avatars we kind of go into these different tribes of the Na'vi people. You saw the ones that live in the forest and in the water tribe. This one we really don't we see the Ash, but they're really just an antagonist group. And I don't feel like we got any character out of them. So maybe he can do that in the next Avatar, because apparently there's 2 more freaking Avatar movies coming on. I mean, really? I want to see James Cameron do something else. I know people love Avatar, but I think it's time for him to move on. But he'll probably die making Avatar movies. Let's just be honest. So overall, Avatar is a visually awesome. Story is lacking, and it's also way too long. There are pieces of this movie I was just like, all right, come on, let's wrap it up, and it just so that made it a little bit harder to watch at the end. So I am going to give Avatar, Fire, and Ash a B. So guys, have you seen Avatar, Fire, and Ash? Wherever your thoughts are, comment below. Let me know. And guys, don't forget to touch the button, subscribe for more. Tell your friends about Easy Nation. Oh, too easy.